Welcome to Tech News of the Week with your host, the other Skarsgård.
Hey everyone! I bet you didn't know that in addition to being a handsome Frenchman, I can also trace my lineage all the way back to the original Leif Skarsgård of Viking clan Skarsgård. You know, they were the first to conquer northern Scotland and then sail to nearby Iceland and introduce volcano spelunking to the natives. Yes, the Skarsgård line is littered with daredevils, ne'er-do-wells, and expert forensic accountants. And then there's me, Ned Beowulf Bellavance, nee Skarsgård III, and I read the news. Uncle Stellan he's not mad, he's just disappointed. Oh well, can't please them all. Welcome to Tech News of the Week. Let's dig in. Even consultants get the blues, or the pinks, as in pink slips, you see. Gigantic consultancy firm Accenture announced last week that they will be laying off 19,000 people, or 2.5% of their workforce over the next 18 months. Wait, that can't be right. Hold on. Carry the 2, add modulo 8, leverage into Google. Wow. So Accenture apparently employs roughly 760,000 people. That's more than Apple, Facebook, and Microsoft combined. And unless you're in technology, you've probably never heard their name before. Of course, I'm sure they're laying off people because tough times are ahead. Things are looking down. Wait. This just in. Accenture expects their sales to grow, not shrink, by 8 to 10% this year. That's strange. You would think a healthy, growing, gigantic corporation wouldn't need to lay off the equivalent of half the coal miners in the United States. You know, stick with me here. I'm starting to think capitalism doesn't have workers' best interests at heart. For the millionth time, we don't have to change passwords every 90 days. Look, I get it. When your company was first online in the 90s, Alan decided that we all have to change our passwords every 3 months. It's safer, right? We were so young and naive back then. But guys, we've been over this. That's, dumb. It was the 90s. That was 30 years ago. People dressed like this. On purpose. Nice frosted tips, Alan. NIST hasn't recommended a password rotation schedule as best practice since 2017. Mandated password changes unambiguously lead to weaker passwords, and it's annoying to users. Win-win. Scheduled password changes are dumb and counterproductive. They're a relic of the early web that should be left in the past. Oh, that's not nice. Anyway, stop mandating them. Don't be the Guy Fieri of password security. Look, Ma, the FTC is doing something good. FTC chairperson Lena Khan has been up to more shenanigans, siding with corporate interests, going easy on ISPs, and listening to lobbyists. Wait, what's that? What? Oh, she's not doing any of that. She's introducing stuff that might actually help the consumer? Seems suspicious. What's her game? There's a proposed FTC rule requiring service providers to present a simple cancellation mechanism for consumers in the same format they use to sign up. Sign up through an app, cancel through the app. Sign up through the website, cancel through the website. Carrier pigeon, ditto. Fax machine? Come on now, who are you? A Greek deli? Oh, you are? I'll take a number 3 special, extra garlic. The cancellation process also cannot be more onerous than the one used to sign up, and the provider has to ask for consent before peppering you with special offers. Somewhere a Republican is cursing Khan, and they don't even know why that's funny. TikTok CEO testifies to Congress. Everyone ends up looking bad and dumb. Last week, TikTok CEO Xiao Zichu responded to 5 hours of questioning from Congress. We should all be so lucky. He repeatedly defended TikTok's efforts to respond to data security concerns, highlighting TikTok's Project Texas that would satisfy all the demands that have been made regarding data separation from the PRC. He also rightly pointed out Facebook and Google have been just as guilty of the same infractions TikTok is accused of. As usual, there were some absolutely magnificent questions lobbed from Congress critters, such as Representative Richard Hudson asking, quote, "Does TikTok access home Wi-Fi network?" Just magical, Richard. The man just said that on television, where his family could hear him. Idiot. Doesn't he know TikTok uses the internet tubules, not Wi-Fi? Overall, nothing was accomplished. No minds were changed, and lots of time and money were wasted. Wait a minute. That sounds like TikTok. Are congressional hearings TikTok for policy wonks? CISA releases weirdly named tool to help investigate possible Microsoft 365 breaches. The Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, say that 5 times fast, released a free and open source tool to assist security engineers in the fight against breaches in Microsoft 365 environments. Based on MITRE attack reports, the tool collects myriad telemetry data from cloud environments and analyzes them for potential malicious activity patterns. It is also, for some reason, called Untitled Goose tool, which just shows a complete lack of imagination from CISA's marketing department. Honk 365, Ganderbot, Duck Breach. Those are just a few off the top of my head, and I've got so many more. Naming aside, CISA has been releasing tools like this for a number of years, and I hope they keep doing it. To the CISA marketing firm, call me. That'll do it for this episode of Tech News of the Week. If you like this and more fine stories in audio form, check out the Chaos Lever podcast. This week's main episode was all about Amazon One and the potential pitfalls of biometric authentication. If you're more of a reader, first, no one cares that you don't own a TV. Stop mentioning it. And second, please sign up for our newsletter. It's neat. Thanks again for watching. See you next week. Bye for now.